Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the second chapters of our of our of our faith counseling, and we this time we talk about the Layman approach. Layman approach 10 factors in determining our faith. So today is the second factor. The second factor is called the fortune. Fortune. What does it mean? Fortune. Fortune means when you were born and you keep on living and until you die, then during this period of time, then you will come across different people, come across different matters, and come across different substances. Substances include the life substances, which we call animal, and the non-organic substances like mineral, like the buildings, like the appliance, for example, etc. So this kind of fortune can mix up the people, the matters, and the substances can make up to determine what the result, who you are. We always talk about there are 6 factors in our life: the reputation, the wealth, the health, the characters, the wisdom, and the sentimental factors like love, like friendship, etc. These 6 areas, whether you can achieve much or you lose much, for example, they are all determined by your coming across the three elements: people, matters, and substances. So how you can get all these substances, all these elements in place so that you can achieve whatever you want? Everybody has a desire. Everybody different concentration in their desire, and whether they can finish it, they can do it, depends very much on whether you are fortunate. And in Chinese wording, the fortune is made up by 2 parts. First part is a ship. It's used. It go across the sea, the ocean, the river, the lake. It's the sea, the boat, the ship, ferry, etc. And on top of the boat, you got soldiers. So it means in the ancient time China, we conduct our warfare through shipping all these soldiers from here to there. However, what make the transformation possible? We call it the wind. So all the time, Chinese people have a lucky saying that if you are successful, they will say that the wind is up. The wind is active, and the water is up. Wind is active, water is up. So the wind will blow, and you got a sailing junk, and then the water will rise up, and then your boat move on. However, the wind itself is only a narrative description of the fast-moving air. So we'll put it very fundamental. The Chinese people will say that it is the air that matters. Air that matters. So in fortune, the word itself, in Chinese, we call it yun qi, which means it is the air who make the wind, who make the water rise, and who make the transformation of soldiers possible. So it carries a passive meaning, not an active meaning. You can't make the air blow, you can't make it move fast at ancient time, particularly without the help of engine, without the knowledge of physics. So you have to wait for the wind to happen, wait for the air to move fast or move slow. So the air itself is just like we will wait for it. Yes, we use our power analysis, we use our power knowledge, we use our power recognition to do something so that we can achieve something. However, there's a bounded rationality, there's a limitation because the air is everywhere, it's coming everywhere, and whether it brings some people to your side or brings some substance to your side, it depends very much on chance. So if there's a good, favorable people, matters, substances to you, then you have good fortunes, and the vice versa in the same logic. It is Chinese understanding of fortune. So today I introduce you another book. It is called the 科学断八字. It's a scientific determination of 8 characters. 8 characters mean our birth time, year, month, date, and hours, and hours. So the writer is Professor Wang Gunhuai. He is not an arts professor, but he's a professor of science. He's graduated in Tsinghua University in engineering. So scientific approach to see how this air will change and combine together to make the determination of your fortune. So it's a very detailed description of what's happening here and what is inside. They tell you something about the 5 elements, the integration of them, and the 24 seasons in a year, and yin yang, and how they contrast and confront and complement each other, etc., etc. Very detailed. And this book introduces you what fortune it is, and it tells you, give you more clear understanding about fortune. Right, so we stop here for a while, and we'll move on to the next chapter about feng shui next time. Thank you very much for watching.